Hey, how's it going? I didn't set any of this up, so let's do that now. While we listen to goofy music. I don't know how loud this is gonna be. And it's full screen, because everything I've been playing lately is full screen. And I can't click out of the game because of it. Oh my god, there's so many splash screens. Okay, this is significantly quieter than Hollow Knight. Never mind. Those opening notes were very quiet, and then it exploded. Actually, gonna turn this down a little further. I'll go 4%. Not continue. So yeah, here's this mess. So just a little bit of history real quick. When this game first came out... Oh god, when was that? Was it 2012 or 13? I don't remember. But I had a friend who had it on 360. Or Xbone. Was Xbone out at that time? I think the PS4 came out around that era, like 2014-ish. I don't know about Xbone, but either way. I played it on an Xbox for like 2 hours, and I hated it, and I never looked back. Because that was also around the time that I also hated Bayonetta, so I just didn't like Platinum. And I still don't really like Platinum. However, this game has made a resurgence lately, this past year. And even I've kind of been pulled back. It went on sale on Steam for like $5, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll play this shit again for $5, why not? And maybe now that I'm a little older, a little more patient, I'll appreciate it a little more. Or maybe I'll still just be god-awful at it and have a terrible time. Either way, we're gonna play through this. Just gonna do stock, standard, normal, and sure, give me a refresher. This game's tutorial is very short. There isn't much to this game, really.
Well, let's begin with a quick warm-up, shall we? Check the Soliton radar on the upper right and head to the point marked on the display. You can jump over obstacles, but the ninja run will get you across them more quickly and easily.
Yeah, this is the game's hold one button and watches it, plays itself for you. And a lot of players are sheep and like this kind of thing, so...
You can also attack while in motion with the ninja run, you know. Swinging your blade while dashing, for example, or striking your foes with a sliding attack.
My main issue with this game is that you can't really block or dodge. Parries are your only means of defense. And that can get awkward sometimes.
Now then, let's run a basic battle diagnostic. Try and neutralize all the enemies that appear.
It also has the usual DMC and Bayonetta
Together to perform combination attacks.
combo attacks that I don't... Yeah, like that. I instinctively tried to dodge, but you can't do that in this game. And I don't know any of the fighting game inputs to do
Combat is not
like
all
specific
offense, however.
attacks.
You also need to protect yourself. First, follow the direction of the enemy's attack. Parry those attacks by executing light attacks of your own in the same direction.
The way they word that is super
This is how you
confusing.
parry. It is keystone of your defense.
Because if a guy is like lifting his attack here and attacking downward, I think that means that he's that you need to follow it downwards. But they actually mean you want to go the opposite direction. You want to go into the attack.
And parry their blows to leave them exposed to counterattack. From your perspective, it will appear as if the enemy is frozen.
Which is super
time,
confusing.
or at least moving very
They don't
slowly.
explain it very well.
This is the perfect opportunity for you to carefully aim your strike, then slice your foe apart.
And I think
Keep
that's
in
why a lot of
mind,
people
even
struggle
you
with
will not be able
parryings.
to parry every type of attack. Watch your foe's movements carefully.
Also, this is a thing. Just turn them into little bits. They wanted to show the technology at the time. Like, look how many, like, parts you can have on screen at once.
Years. We've come so far in just 3 short years.
A sign of a strong leader, sir.
No. The will of a strong people.
So the voice acting's super quiet compared to the combat sections.
And one very able advisor.
Thank you, sir.
I don't remember a lot of the story beats of this game. I have seen the entire game before. I just haven't played it
Lightning bolt.
all the way through.
Mr. Prime Minister.
I must admit, I once thought of groups like yours as opportunists, enablers of war. But you've trained our new army well. Order has returned sooner than expected. Perhaps I was wrong about these private military companies.
We prefer private security providers, sir.
You're not looking too great there, Ryan. Looks like your face is melting.
Focus on security.
Yes, well, the security can mean many things.
There's a saying I like. One sword keeps another in the sheath. Sometimes the threat of violence alone is a deterrent. Sometimes by taking a life, others can be preserved. It's the code the samurai lived by.
A soldier and a philosopher. You are full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
You're just full of surprises, Cloud.
You, Mr. Prime Minister.
What is happening?
Someone's blocking a lead vehicle. Hold on.
Clear the road! This is official state business!
One Brazilian man.
I said clear the road! We're authorized to use force if you do!
They'll be fine. Just stitch them back together.
Number 1, U-turn. Turning back.
Open fire! Who was that?
A cyborg.
One of our competitors?
Courtney, what is happening?
We got hit, sir. A cyborg.
Cool.
XF comes up unaffiliated.
I'll notify all checkpoints. Get on money out of there.
Yes, sir.
That's a weak explosion. Wow, these nerds brought These nerds brought guns to a sword fight.
We are going to die.
Stay calm.
He's got friends on our 12.
Raiden,
I'm on it. Guard the Prime Minister.
I like how it's not quite as batshit as Bayonetta, but still has that, like, signature Metal Gear craziness. For those that maybe somehow don't know what this game is, this is not your traditional Metal Gear game. This is Metal Gear done by Platinum. And it's a trip.
Let's get this over with.
Where did that come from?
take out those hostiles.
Hang on, first, let me see if I can fix this fucking... Just see if that helps. Alright.
Raiden, you'll need to choose between light and heavy strikes to match the situation. Take self-repair units from your foes to replenish your own supply.
Also,
Delay won't be trouble.
this is a thing.
ASAP. I'll add the limo
See this
to
car?
your
Fuck this car. Are you allowed to do this? Don't ask questions. Oh, what the hell? Hello. There's a dude hiding in that tree. You don't get points or anything until after this tutorial section. There's really no reason to fight here. Also, yes, he can attach his sword to his foot and do a foot slash. Can I cut the big tree? I sure can. I don't know why. Hey, I'm busy. Get out of here. I think I got the parry, but then I locked onto the gun dude. Oh god, the tree. Might have made a mistake. Now I can't cut it. I think there's a whole... Also, my mouse is just going to be there every time I pause, because it's one of those games. Yeah, there's a whole combo list, but I'm never going to remember any of these. If any of these are worth, like, spamming, let me know, and I'll try to remember those ones. I've never been good at remembering fighting game inputs in the heat of the moment.
What are you doing, Raiden? Get to that limo.
Right, and you have to do the thing. I'm busy. Even the guards have swords. It's a world of swords. Hi, Ray. I guess these are just commonplace now. Wait, doesn't this game take place in the distant year of 2018 or something? It'll be less fun. I don't know if you can recover from that one. I don't know if the PC port is just unoptimized or what, but every time there's a slow-mo shot, the game's frame rate just chugs. And it's platinum, so there's going to be a lot of slow-mo shots. Stab!
So you're Jack.
What do you want with the Prime Minister?
I want him dead. Nothing personal, of course. Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful.
What?
Business ain't been the same since they shut down SOP. A clean break from the war economy. Huh. Well, some of us like that economy. How's an honest warmonger supposed to make a living?
This is your answer? Don't do it!
Don't worry now. I won't. Not while he's still useful. So long.
Man, that guy has a face. Yep, your tutorial boss is a goddamn
Have a metal gear?
Metal Gear Ray.
Right. Take out that UMG and get that. Catch that missile before it blows. Use your ninja ramp to deflect those shots.
Backseat gaming me, man.
Use blade mode to damage its armor.
Also, you can't really, like, snap the camera very easily. Which is annoying. I think you just need to hit those once. And then you're good to move on.
They swapped out the hydraulic cutter for a plasma cannon. Use the ninja ramp to dodge that plasma.
Plasma. Not sure what I'm aiming for here. Ow. that's what I mean about not being able to dodge. It's a little frustrating.
Now, right there, bring it down. Stop that blade.
Hope you like QTEs. Because this came out in that time.
Yes, yes, with it wide open. Хорошо, very good. But do not rest easy just yet, huh?
B.
He's on the other side of that collapsed building. Go!
Hold on, I have more things to cut.
There, get him.
Just going straight down here? Alright.
Use your ninja ram to move over obstacles automatically. Do not let him out of your sight. You must catch him.
It kind of works sometimes.
That damn you cheat. It still works?
Oh, it's the same one. Oh, it still hit me.
Use blade mode to take down those heavy missiles.
Oh, there was healing in those missiles. Nice. I legit tried to get out of the way of that one.
Finish that bastard off.
What are we doing? Oh. Instructions unclear. I don't think you're actually in danger of getting hit there. Because where would you fall? Yeah, I think you're purely graded on time in these ones. That was a hell of a jump. Just match the speed of a moving train. No problem.
He's headed for the front of the train. After him. Raiden, an unidentified field rotor is headed your way. Keep an eye out for it.
Prime Minister!
They had time to chain him to the
Too little, too late, hero.
to the crate.
I won't be needing my little shield here any longer.
Stop!
Ugh.
What about all the good things war's done for us? Why don't we ever hear speeches about that? Jobs, technology, a common purpose?
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
You ain't listening.
Mind if I got in?
All we're saying, give war a chance!
Rip frame rate.
No!
Out of my way!
It's all yours, Sam!
I think I'll ride in his heels.
Let's go.
Surely we'll be fine.
Now, don't be shy.
Oh, we don't even get the opportunity to parry.
Self-taught. And not half bad. Still. Your technique lacks something. Mightier than the pen after all.
Cool waterfowl dance, dude.
Now I see. You deny your weapon its purpose.
My face. I need that.
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back.
No. My sword is a tool of justice.
Auto strike.
Shit, not again.
It's a pretty calm reaction to losing your arm.
Are you all right? You're almost clear of the tunnel. Just hang on.
I think we're supposed to run away here. No, I can't run away. We're just gonna run in circles. We'll bleed everywhere.
Did you want to practice first? Gotta try hard at that. This is what happens when you bring a tool to a sword fight. It's over.
Who needs frames?
Lucky devil.
Kept you waiting, huh? Down you go! Flares!
Is that a thing? Is that a real maneuver? Raiden's having a bad day. BSA, what does it mean? Beppis. Get out of here, mouse. I'm gonna have to do that every single cutscene. Fucking wonderful. We can rebuild him again.
So far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic nerve. Yes, I should hope so, huh?
I mean, how does it feel? To fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiden?
Doctor,
Remember the two procedures to obtain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
Absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Enemy sidewalk should provide
Holy
plenty
shit,
of empty
Slender Man over here.
electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
Is a combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the wall come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
3 mics out and closing. No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Great. Then we have time for a quick briefing.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brain-jacked all the higher-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Andrei Dolzaev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement LLC.
Yumani's killers. If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sane. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname.
I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country. But keep an eye out just in...
Oh. Sorry.
Ready for insertion.
Oh, because he got his eye cut out. Just like Omori. Or Sunny, I guess. Torpedoed onto the beach. I wonder if the frame rate slowing down during the slow-mo scenes is like a memory leak issue. I hope not. Because if it is, then it's only going to get worse as we go.
Raiden, you landed safely, huh? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on Codec if you have questions.
A tiny health bar. Cat? I don't remember. Is there any reason to explore in this game? Mistral is the first, like, major boss, right? Like, the first real one. I definitely did not make it to her. Oh, jeez. Didn't think you could cut the stairs.
The bastards are using stealth cable to ambush you. Nice try. But it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh? To bury incoming hits. Throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive.
Okay, looks like I can't yank out their spines, which is regular attacks. Has to be a parry.
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb.
What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real
Thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah. They still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name. Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood.
Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden.
Even for you. Anyway, his school. Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
You don't get used to that no damage one. That's You're not going to see that very often. Zendatsu tutorial. Expect a lot of deaths.
Right. The coastline is too long and heavily guarded. You must take the inland route.
Okay. Yeah, expect a lot of deaths. Deaths in learning. And messing around. You'll be doing that a lot. Oh god. I made a mistake. There we go, we're free.
Right. You'll need to head inland. But first, make your way through this building. Raiden, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolsaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral, a Desperado captain.
So I go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city. Do not let your guard down.
Repair nano paste. I assume those are our rations. Keep forgetting. You can't just ledge grab on your own, you have to use the stupid ninja room. Can I get on this? No, but I can kill it. I might even see this one. The very obvious one.
Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind.
Oh, you do have stealth kills.
Excellent, Raiden.
Beppis. Any reason to stay up there? I can't even get back up, so never mind. Raiden can only ledge grab sometimes.
Raiden, take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display. Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good.
There's a lot of R's. Arcanums. Okay, so you can't. Any other action disables this. Oh, they do drop stuff. Just takes a while. I want the goodies, though.
What are you doing here?
Oh, well. I meant to save that person, but... I like how they just explode. I guess they heard me land. Moo. Fuck. That's fair. I don't know what direction I'm supposed to hit for that.
What's wrong? Answer me. Guidance.
Die to the first mini-boss. Oh, can't skip this. Don't get that attack. Don't get that attack. Camera, please. Bastards and their homing attacks. I'm not even sure what the FC is. I guess you can only parry the things that, like, spark. That attack is so stupid.
Very good, Raiden. Now, keep heading for refinery.
Is this like Bayo where they punish you for using healing? Or any kind of... Okay. Just here, have a rocket launcher. Let me in. Am I not allowed? Oh. Data storage. Collectibles. Oh! That wasn't fair. Oh my Christ. Fuck. Game. Welcome to why I don't like this game. I'm just getting wombo comboed by everything. And then you can't move because you're locked into animations. Wow, this is fair. What do you do against that? Like, honestly. Oh, at least you can't cancel your attack to parry. And it also seems to be dependent on the camera angle, which is constantly changing. Oh cool, I had a prompt that immediately went away. Can I just leave?
It won't open, eh? Well, take care of the enemies first.
Yeah, easier said than done.
That door later.
Camera! Like, there's no way to just lock on, right? What? Oh my Christ. What just happened? Yeah, the boss fights and everything are cool, but the actual just normal enemy fights are garbage.
They have erected an electromagnetic barricade. Maybe expecting UG or cyborg attack, huh? Seems like the door is unlocked now. Careful, Raiden. Someone is playing games with you. Raiden, wait. We're picking up a wireless transmission near your position. From the frequency, most likely an enemy data terminal. Check it out. We may be able to salvage some intel.
They just left this lying out in the open? Where did the... There was a box here, wasn't there? Where'd it go? It's vanished. Is there anything in the box? No?
Greetings, cyborg.
Dog.
Show yourself.
prototype LQ84I.
IF prototype.
Interface prototype. All autonomous UGs feature high-level onboard artificial intelligence. An additional prototype interface enables verbal communication. I possess an intellect far beyond human reckoning.
You don't say. Okay then, what's the meaning of life? Why are we here?
I am here to kill you.
That's it? Pretty simple thinking for such a mighty intellect.
I may analyze orders, but I may not disobey them. Should I disobey a direct order, my memory would be wiped. I must destroy you.
What good is an intellect if you can't use it?
Your taunting is pointless. Exterminate. You will die.
Fuck. Wow, this is going swimmingly.
This can't be happening. Ride it! Ride it!
Let's try that again with full health.
You will die. Combination complete. Multiple strikes.
Cannot be.
It's not letting me do anything. Like, I know that's the parry combo you're supposed to do, but it's not even... He's just stun locking me.
You will die.
And there's this stupid attack. The camera is the worst part of this. I just never know where he is or what he's going to do. Good. Worthless camera. And then I'm hammering the shit out of the control stick and it's not doing anything. I hate this game. It hasn't changed in the last 8 years.
Multiple strikes. Combination complete.
If the camera would stop like waving side to side, that'd be great.
Choose your
I would love to, but the camera's not letting me. I would at least like to make it to Mistral game. Jesus Christ.
You will die. You will die. Superficial damage.
It's not letting me do anything.
Use your intellect. Evade my blows. Does it hurt?
It's spamming that, for fuck's sake.
A savvy warrior uses all of his tools. Backup required. You call this violence civilized? I am not allowed a choice. You must die. Recovery complete.
I just don't know when I'm allowed to attack. Because it doesn't feel like ever.
You will die. You will die.
Fuck. And it doesn't let me do anything. Oh, this is different. What is this? Fuel cell gauge. Still don't even know what that does. Quit spamming this. For fuck's sake.
You will die.
Oh, and that's the up one, not the sideways one. I'm pressing the direction game. And this shit camera isn't... I guess you can't parry that? Question mark?
Help me.
Yes, give me health. Oh, well, that's not great. Oh, and he's opening up with this bullshit that I can't do anything about. And
This can't be happening.
it's just unparryable, apparently.
consciousness.
That didn't even touch me. I guess it'd be a lot better if it was like Sekiro and it was just a button press and not match the direction, because that's kind of hard when the direction's constantly changing with this shit camera.
Multiple strikes. I will obliterate your consciousness. You will die.
I guess he just can't parry that one.
You will die.
Yeah.
Superficial damage. A savvy warrior uses all of his tools. Backup required.
Oh, fuck you, dog.
Are we both here only to fight?
What? Oh, for fuck, and then all the different button combinations for everything
Demonstrate the extent
override each other.
Continue alone would be foolish. Help me. What do you fight for?
Am I supposed to do something when that happens?
Ensure freedom. Obey directive. Must obey directive. No freedom. Freedom on divine.
What would an AI know about freedom?
Well, it wasn't too bad once I learned that the fucking slide that just completely disables them and opens them up for a combo. The sword can cut through anything except these little shields, apparently. Need my health back. Oh, we're doing the missile thing again. Well, why did the giblets matter if it's just gonna... Oh, I guess that's what the fuel cell thing is. Stops you from just spamming your slow down time mode.
Stupid to try and hide here. Looks to me like Russian spies.
Hey, we are just...
Well, we can't let him give away our position. Waste him. We'll fill out the paperwork later.
No, please. I will do anything.
jetpack dudes aren't all that. That one survived, though, apparently. Just give me your goodies. Like, part of me still wants to attempt the stealth because just in the nature of Metal Gear, but then the other part of me is like, what's the point? This isn't a stealth game. They just kind of shoehorned it in because Metal Gear, but... I saw an icon.
So that's where they're holed up.
Some kind of electronic lock on the gate.
Most likely it opens only if you have the right ID data stored in your left hand. Perhaps you could find a cyborg with access and borrow it?
You see any cyborgs around here, Doc?
Why not double back? Check the vehicle route again. You know, back at the entrance to the old city. Who knows? Maybe you can hitch a ride. Most likely, platoon commanders carry correct ID data for the gate. Use enhanced mode to figure out who to hit.
Oh. Nope. Ate my input, didn't... And sometimes you don't even get the prompt.
You missed them all? Ah, well, you just have to fight your way through.
What? What is happening?
I should have guessed you would choose this route.
I don't understand these guys. Fuck.
What's wrong? Come on, but answer me. Right it? Right it!
He didn't give me an attack I could parry. Fuck off. Boy, I don't understand how this works. Why is it so hard to hit the square? I guess you don't have a melee weapon, okay. I want to at least give this until I can upgrade my shit before I call my verdict on whether I want to continue or not.
Dulzaev. That woman.
Was he wearing his coat like that?
What's happening? Your heart rate spiked.
Yeah, I just dodged a bullet. All right, I'm heading for the refinery.
Still going. There's no way to like crouch or move quietly, so. I can't tell what he's saying when he does that. I hear get all. Is that a gecko? Ah, it is. Can I stealth kill those? That sure would be handy. And they have a hive mind, so once one is alerted, they all are. Fuck! Camera, please. Okay, well a rocket makes them much easier. That's good to know. Once they're... okay, I get it. Once they're stunned, you can just kill them. Like that. So they don't have to be a ridiculously drawn-out fight. I wonder if a grenade is enough to stun them. Find out on the next one. Okay, so you can choose whether or not you want to get their core or not. You can just stab them and leave it at that, or rip out their heart. Like, this is a game that I very much want to like, because it's very cool, but it's also incredibly frustrating. And that's just Platinum games in general. Like, Bayonetta, I would love to actually enjoy that game, but I just hate it so much while I'm playing it that I just can't. It's so frustrating. There's an item there, I don't know how to get to it. Oh, there we go. I'd love to kill the dude with the sword. I think he's facing that way. Yeah. I was gonna say, how did neither of you hear that? I do like that I could just de-limb them. Make them much easier to deal with. When they glow blue like that, that means you can cut off limbs. Okay, good to know. So you can tell that this was... I don't know if it was the same director, but definitely it's like people on the same team that made God Hand, because the game doesn't tell you shit. Like, you have to manually back out to the main menu and do those VR missions and everything if you want to learn the new mechanics as they come. They don't just tell you them as you play. It's like, here's the new thing, go do the tutorial for it. It's like, why don't you just tell me? It's still nice that the options are there, but it's like, just tell me while I'm playing.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
An optional fight?
Up above you.
That explains why these are here. What? It's only when the game lets you. Free points? Like if I just spawn in out of nowhere.
Right. The cliff is just ahead at the end of the old city. Beyond that is the refinery's backyard.
So what? It's a sheer drop? The refinery's not connected to the city at all?
No. It was only built 2 years ago. There should be a narrow path around there that leads to the plant. It is protected by a fence, but probably you can cut your way through.
Probably.
Don't get cocky. Most likely it is Desperado running security down there.
Apparently there's a billion different points you can do codec calls with all the different characters, but I don't give a shit about this game's lore enough to care about that. How many of those do I have? All the way up to 5, nice. Alright, Mistral's little hand robots. I like to grab you.
Watch out! They keep on coming!
No, the rare and elusive no damage. Wow.
Save and his team must be in here. Find him.
Just fucking yeeted it. It's an item icon. What was that? I probably don't want to cut those. Delicious jam. Is this something I should be aware of?
Raiden, wait. There are active IR sensors in the area. Part of factory security, no doubt, but the enemy may be using it.
Can I just hop over there? Push button. Oh. Oops. Thanks, camera. I don't understand how to fight these guys. Yo, gun turret, please. Can't reach it. He didn't drop anything for me. How do I get the item box? Oh, cool. Health upgrade. Oh man, you can just find those in the world? Uh-oh. I'm gonna miss all of them, and I'm gonna be very sad. How did I get to that item?
Nice hiding spot. Wonder where he learned that from.
Good reference. Oh, these don't show up on your thingy. So you just have to track those down on your own. I probably already missed a couple. Right, Mr. Alltime.
I was wondering when you'd come, Jack the Ripper.
No one calls me that anymore. Dulciaf, where is he?
I can show you a better time than that crusty old bear.
You're in charge here?
I am Mistral, the cold wind of France. And you, your reputation precedes you. Liberian, but white as snow. A natural-born killer, even as a child.
That was a long time ago.
I was born in Algeria myself, you know. I'm only half French.
And?
We had our own civil war in the 90s. So you see, cut from the same cloth, you and I.
You don't know me.
I lost my whole family. Everything. But I butchered those fuckers. My family's killers. That's when I realized I am a killer too. And a good one at that. I slaughtered dozens in Iraq, in Afghanistan. I'd found my calling.
Proud of that, are you?
What happened, happened. To be honest, I found it quite dull. My enemies fell like domino, one after another. Not once did I feel threatened. I was adrift, without challenge without purpose. At times, I even envied my prey. At least they had a cause to die for. And then, I met him.
Who?
And I knew what I had been missing. His ideals gave my life meaning. Ideals, Jack. What are yours?
I protect the weak.
Still? So naive.
And if I must kill to protect them, then so be it.
It seems we have less in common than I thought.
I'll take that as a compliment.
If you would kill for your ideals, then surely you are ready to die for them.
Does it hurt to install these?
Come, Manga.
Ah. Just trying to get rid of these little shits. No! Get off me.
Don't you want to play? Something special just for you. You must be down. You know you love me.
Phase 2. Onto the pipe.
I want more.
Nope, not following you. Didn't even realize these guys were behind me. Get out of my way, little dudes. Knocked me into healing, thanks. I'm legit trying to parry. A little hard. Where'd you go? Stop. I can't hit her when she's up there. Got an achievement for something. And phase 3. She's got a whip now. Ow. Can't tell what's happening, lady. The endless healing is pretty nice. Don't have to worry about too much here. I'm a little too far to make use of that. You little shits need to get off me. Stranger land. Oh, don't actually have to get her all the way down to 0. Pop. That's all I'm doing. I'll take a B, honestly, with my skill level.
Vitals are dropping.
I lost.
How are you talking?
So this is how they felt. Dying. For a cause.
Wait. No. Hold on.
I am sorry. He was too much.
I do not need apology. I need you alive.
But I know you will never fall.
What is this talk about?
Je t'aime. De tout mon corps.
Je t'aime. Mister, you'll never...
She's not talking to you, idiots.
You killed her! You vile nuts! Murderer!
That's rich coming from you. It's overdose, I am. Surrender.
Translation.
Why would I surrender? You are exactly where I want.
Shit.
Built with Russian money to make Russian money. It is no plan for outcasts. It is their prison.
But now, they will be free!
Also, that was easier than Blade Wolf. What the fuck?
Raiden? Raiden, what happened?
Bastard blew himself up.
I see.
Like, even without the healing,
Time to get
that
you
was
out of there.
significantly easier.
We're sending a helicopter. Secure an LT.
She wasn't nearly as aggressive.
Understood.
Yeah. I missed 2 fights, apparently? That's another thing I'll never understand about Platinum games. They always, like, sneak these little hidden fights into levels, and it's like, where? Where the actual fuck did I miss 2 fights? Like in Astral Chain, where you have, you know, the ability to see through walls and see everything, I still somehow miss fights constantly all over the place. It's like, what? How do you get the Desperado weapons? Oh! Customize the body. Do these give you anything, or are they just aesthetic? I like that. They're not that expensive, but... that is considerably more expensive. Oh, I have to purchase it, I can't even just use it by default. A spear or a whip? It's a fucking trick weapon. Aerial parry. Oh hey, a dodge. Yeah, give me that. Oh shit, there's more. You can unequip skills, apparently. So I don't have time for another full mission, but I can get us as far as we can. I don't know if you have to redo the entire mission, or if you can save in the middle of it. We're gonna find out.
Lined up, right?
Yep, all set.
Hope so. You'd be a little conspicuous just walking the streets.
Relax, Kev. I'll blend right in.
Yeah. Well, just get into the sewer system ASAP. Hopefully anyone who notices you will just mind their own business. You sure you want the K9000 there along for this one?
I had the good doctor make some adjustments along with repairs. Remote piloting and AI wiping have been disabled. So yeah, I say let's throw him a bone.
Wordplay. My exoskeleton resembles a canine. Canines enjoy bones. Amusing on 2 levels.
Let's go.
We have a Doge.
¿Quién es ese güey? Un mariachi, ¿no? ¿Un cyborg? Ese sombrero. ¿Qué?
Adios, amigos.
¿Viste? Qué raro, ¿eh? Hay que hacer que no lo vimos. Vámonos ya.
You're Spanish and all I could think of is Resident Evil 4. Like those deep, gruff voice speaking Spanish.
Right. I'm in the sewer system.
All right, let's get started. Your mission's to investigate the Desperado-affiliated research center somewhere in that area. According to the intel from our client, the lab's been dumping illegal waste into those sewers. FYI, they're also involved with the cartels in human trafficking. Allegedly, anyway.
This just gets better and better.
Tell me about it. We need you to infiltrate the lab and find out everything you can. Of course, you'll have to find it first. We still don't know the exact location.
So I'm looking for anywhere the lab might hook up with the sewers?
Yep. If they're actually dumping waste, they've got to link up somehow. Find that connection, sneak into the lab, and see if you can find evidence implicating them on anything.
No problem. Stealth's my specialty.
Sure.
Right. Well, we'll see.
Do we have any idea what kind of research they're doing there?
Not really. Maybe something related to all the people they're trafficking.
Like experimentation?
It's possible. First things first, though. Find a way into that lab. Oh, right. It says here the locals say black crocodiles live in those sewers, so you know, watch out.
Black crocodiles? Could they be talking about UGs?
Maybe just an urban legend. But still, be careful.
I will scout ahead. You will provide backup.
Sir, yes, sir.
Commence operation.
Yeah, you don't actually get to fight alongside him. He just kind of does his own thing.
Unidentified UGs are patrolling the sewers. Exercise caution.
Yeah, if there's permanent, like, health upgrades lying about, I'm gonna have to look up a list of where they all are, because I don't want to miss any. It's the monkey bastards! All I remember is that everyone hates these guys.
Better take out that UG quick. We won't attract too much attention down there.
Couldn't move. What? Oh my god. Dude.
Cannot be. Right, what happened? You're supposed to be stronger than this.
Yep. Already don't know how to handle these guys.
Better take out that UG quick. Don't want to attract too much attention down there.
That did nothing. Camera, for fuck's sake. Oh, how do I use that thing that I got? X plus A. Fuck. Okay. Well, that's something at least. It's not like great, it's kind of more like the Sekiro dodge, but we're just spamming this.
I see a maintenance catwalk. Use it to conceal yourself if necessary.
Even more of them. How do I get over there?
Right. There is a boy in these sewers.
Well, that works. I love all that noise for me now. It just makes me think of Sekiro. Gotta get those Gatorade electrolytes. What is happening? Camera! For fuck's sake. Oh, that is a really long AoE. I think these guys are way less annoying than the monkeys. Some enemies are perfectly reasonable, and others are just like, how the fuck do you fight this? I'll take an A.
¿Estás bien?
What you say?
Oh.
Me a Guyanese from Guyana. You speak English?
Yeah, I'm from America. Call me Raiden.
Me name George, like Georgetown.
George.
And just like all damn America president.
Yeah. So what are you doing here?
Me? What the rest of you do here? You lose the map of Ninja Hideout, Ninja Man?
No, I'm looking for bad guys.
Damn Skunter research lab.
You know about it?
Me know me now go back. Hey, you're not one of them skunt, nah? Nah, I guess you're alright. If you're a cyborg, you know who they is?
Sort of. What happened to you?
Well, we been live on the street, rake and scrape for above, nah? Then this good need dressed like the mafia say, hey, boy, you want a job? What the worst gonna happen, nah? But thank mother skunt don't put me on a ras boat. They pack us hold a big old dirty container. Next thing we know, we here at the zombie lab.
All kids? Like you?
Yeah, a lot of boy. But then me been over here what them skunt wanna do. Snuff us out. And got all day organ.
So you ran.
Uh-huh. Is she me not a bad-ass robot ninja man, same as you? Ha! Me been strongest cyborg ever. Warlock all them phantoms in black clothes that eye pass me.
Starting to sound like a bad guy yourself.
Just playing, nah? Me done plenty bad thing. But me not kill no man. Nah, never.
Good.
I feel like taking a lot of liberties in the subtitles.
IOD's brain would get cut out. Run your ass out of there. But them boy with me no understand. They like Spanish or something. So me the only one for escape. Then that machine come after me and
I know the rest. George, I need every detail about how you escaped.
So the kid got into the sewers through a drainage channel?
Yeah, he says the channel is super tight, but there's some kind of shutter next to it.
Got it. That must be where they dumped the waste.
There's something else. It sounds like a Desperado exec was on site yesterday. If a Sentry Cyborg was on hand for the meeting.
You should be able to review their video log, provided you can find the server access terminal. That would give us the evidence we need, as well as a little peek at the level of their technology.
So what about the kid?
I made sure the area was secure and told him to sit tight. Can you pick him up?
Sure. I'll send a couple agents for him. You just focus on getting into that lab. If what he said is true about the organs, we need to hurry.
Agreed. Riding out.
Hang on, the timer we got. I got like 10 more minutes. Let's see how far we can get into this.
activity ahead. It is possible they are conducting test operations while the lab is closed.
They're not gonna make it easy to get into that lab. Is there some way you could sneak past? It's a box. How's that gonna help? Oh, it's for medical supplies. That could work, actually.
It's the monkey guys. They're everywhere. Can I insta-kill them? Oh. I didn't. I thought this replaced my main. I didn't realize I could equip both. Well, so much for that. Like, we just instantly noticed me. Well, they can be insta-killed. And they're really dumb. Oh, one got into the room. Oh, Mistral's weapon replaces my strong attacks. Oh my fucking Christ, this camera. Fuck. Dude. Impossible to dodge. So even if you break free, you still get hit a bunch. Can parry that. Didn't give me an option to get his. Where did you come from? Or was that the same one?
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
Yeah, I gotta get those upgrade points. That's all that matters. This ain't about stealth.
You're under attack!
What are you?
Keep on coming!
Oh. Hey, little guys, I need healing. Sometimes you get the option for that, and sometimes you don't. Ah. Oh, come on! Oh, you can parry that. Like I'm steadily dying in the cutscene.
Good, Raiden, very good!
Like, I remember in the very first level of Bayonetta, there's 2 points where there's, like, extra fights that spawn behind you in areas that you've already been to, and there's absolutely nothing that tells you that they've spawned. You just have to know. Or randomly decide, oh, I'm gonna go back and check over here, and oh look, new fights. And the game does that constantly. So like if you want to get all the fights, so you can get all those pure platinum ranks, boy, you gotta fucking search for them. Data storage.
I have determined the approximate location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar.
Oh, we just got a checkpoint, and I'm basically out of time. I'm gonna leave it here. I started a little late, so... And next time we'll find out if we can just continue from there, or if we have to redo the whole level. Yeah, I'm definitely a little more patient for this game than I used to be. I can actually kind of tolerate it now, but I still don't really like it all that much. Oh, look at that nerd. Oh, concept art. Neat. But yeah, I'm gonna look up a list of well, not missable. You can replay missions, so nothing is really missable. But I just want to look up a list of goodies that I don't want to miss and have to go back for. Although if it is just like Bayonetta, then it's probably a good idea to go back and grind in levels anyway, just to get stuff more upgraded, because that's definitely a reason why Bayonetta was so difficult for me, because I just rushed through it in one shot. I didn't spend any time really searching for stuff or grinding to upgrade Bayonetta. I just was like, no, I just want this to be done. And it was really hard. But yeah, I'll give this game a chance. We'll play whoa, excuse me, we'll play through. And then I kind of want to attempt hard mode, but I make no promises of actually finishing that. But let's actually just see if we can beat the game on normal first. But yeah, that's it for now. I will see you tomorrow for more of this mess. See you then. Stay fresh.